Hey golfers, Tony McMullen, the founder of Smart Golf Academy here. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to help you with your long irons. We're going to help you to hit them more consistently and a little bit longer and a little bit more flush. But before we get to that, we would love it if you'd give us a like and a subscribe to the channel. And if you'd let us know if there was any content that we can make for you that's going to help you to improve your game or enjoy the game more, we'd love to hear from you and we'd love to get to work on that. So your long irons. I have a 4-iron and an 8-iron to illustrate what we're going to talk about today. And basically, I think people have kind of a misidea that they're supposed to hit their long irons the same way, exactly the same way they should hit, say, an 8-iron or a 9-iron. So that's why I want to use these two to illustrate the differences. And I think this is going to open your eyes and it's going to help you when the next time you get a long iron in your hands, okay? So I've got, on the ground here, I've got 2 sets of golf balls with sticks in line with them. And that's going to help to illustrate, it'll help you understand a little bit better than what we're talking about here. So I'm going to set my 8-iron up to hit this ball, okay? So first of all, it's sitting flush on the ground. So that's an important factor, okay? You'd like to have it sitting just like that right there, not up like this, okay? Or up like this. You want it to sit flat on the ground, okay? That's really important with your clubs. So I set the 8-iron down, okay, and I'm ready to hit it here. Now you can see if I swing back, well, the club's going to go up. It's going to be more upright, okay? The 4-iron, if you notice, that ball is about 4 to 5 inches beyond where the 8-iron would be. But yet I'm still setting up. I'm still in the same position I was in to hit the 4-iron as I was in the 8-iron. But the thing you notice is that the shaft angles are different. Because this is a longer club, it's going to sit flatter, okay? So when I swing back, I would have a flatter swing plane with the longer club. I'd have a little bit more upright swing plane with the shorter club. So that's a generalization, but it gives you the idea. So ball position wise, we want long irons. We want the ball positioned a little further away from us. Now, I know that sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people that I have come in for lessons that they try to hit their long irons from the same depth that they'd hit their 8-iron because they don't know, they're not thinking, and they just set up over the ball, and they're used to setting up with their shorter irons. They don't hit their long irons a lot anyway, and it does make a very big difference. So your long irons, the ball should be set up a little further away from you to give you room to actually hit that ball. So that is a major point in hitting your long irons better. Secondly, if I set my 8-iron up here, you can see where the ball is pretty much in the center of my stance. You can see that stick right there. It's kind of in the center of my stance. My 4-iron, okay? When I set up with the 4-iron, okay, the ball's, again, a little further away from me. Now it's a little farther forward. You can see by this stick is about 2.5 inches closer to my left foot than my right foot. So now we're moving the ball further away from us, and because of that, we're moving the ball a little bit forward, giving us a chance to swing a little bit flatter and get the club face a little bit more square because we got just a half second longer for that to happen because the ball's a little bit closer to the target, okay? So the 2 things that you want to focus on are getting the ball further away from you with a long iron and getting the ball a little bit forward in your stance. Great way to do that is get yourself in front of a mirror. You can get yourself in front of a mirror. If you don't have a mirror, then you can set yourself up in video, and take a look at where the ball position is. And then from there, you will naturally want to make, if the ball is further away from you, you will naturally want to make a flatter swing to hit that ball. If you get on top of it like here, you're going to make an upright swing. I can tell you, for a long iron with 21 or 22 or maybe 23 degrees of loft, or 24, even 25 degrees, that's not going to work out very well. You don't have enough loft, you're going to be too steep, and you're not going to be able to hit the ball anywhere near as well as you'd like to, okay? Work on this a little bit. Get yourself in front of a mirror, get yourself in front of a video camera. Work on those 2 ball positions, a little further away and a little farther forward. That's going to make you hit the ball a little bit more flush. For more tips like these, go to our online academy at smartgolfacademy.org, where there's over 80 videos covering a variety of topics that's going to make you a better player. Check that out. Start working on that ball position. You're going to start hitting your long irons a whole lot better.